devoted to the conception of true American citizenship in every part of this land, in every boy and every girl. A deep love for their country, dedicated to freedom, working for the betterment of each other by going it alone. Given the opportunity to really succeed, the understanding of their place in the nation begins in the home with the family. That's the first form of government, rightful authority. Once a child has knowledge of their government, they will understand the welfare that their country needs. Businesses boom and people are happy. Good citizenship is impossible unless the people understand the government in which they live. We can no longer let public schools train our youth into our future citizens. The state is controlling and manipulating the way they think. That is part of the problem. Every institution should offer the principles of our government. By knowing your country, you'll love it more and better understand your duty to it and it to you. Your native land, God, home, and country. To understand just authority and obedience. This way, you can learn how you're governed. To be free, you must know the rights of a citizen. Without knowing them, you cannot dare to maintain them. The history of the United States, the suffrage, securing honest elections, and having honest officials, the pride of our people, and our nation's successes. That there is no one in this country who is too young to learn something of civil government, history, and geography. Once learned, your child's knowledge of government will grow with his growth and strengthen with his strength, to think and to investigate for theirself, and have thoughts in their own words, and that is American. America is in a dangerous circumstance. At this time the weapons of war are at the ready. Thirsty for blood, there shall be no mercy in the last days. All peoples everywhere shall realize there is no salvation. Heed my warnings, messages, and exhortations. They are for the benefit of mankind. The monsters of men whom dwell on high, none shall escape them. No eye shall see, no ear shall hear. Their hearts shall be penetrated, filled with iniquity, as you are pierced by sorrow. Secrets over centuries shall be revealed. This is a warning. Already their hands are upon us. They are corrupted more every day. Retain in your mind my words. Be wise. Have knowledge ready. I tell you things that must be done to set our house in order and remove the uncleanliness. Again governed by law, preserved by law, and protected by law. Being sanctified by the same, they shall seek to become the law unto themselves. Filthy with sin, clinging to darkness, the sons of perdition, the vessels of wrath doomed to suffer the mistakes of men for eternity. Hearken unto these words. We shall never be free from oppression unless we stand against them with all due diligence. Ready yourselves. Americans are very industrious people, good and just, who fight evil and the unjust, as I am ever your humble servant. And now, friend, momentary barbarism is on the horizon, fueled by an epidemic of absurdities. Washington has taught us all to row at the same time. Men and women are market capital, modern meat of labor, a division of the individual from nature, himself, and reality, enslaved for exploitation. A miserable struggle turns into a constant battle that evolves into your life, adrift between existence and extinction without property, wife, or child. As morality dies, you're ambushed by religion, a futile condition of existence, petty pauper, unfit and incompetent, a slave within slavery. No longer can you live. Personal freedom is being abolished. Minimum wage is exploitation of the human. It merely suffices, depriving man of his individuality, unable to acquire anything. The disappearance of our culture, of law and freedom. Your very ideas disappearing into the machine. Children transformed into articles of commerce, tools of labor. The indignation is ridiculous. Society becomes a void till all persons vanish.
United Action national institution providing deep intuition to comprehend man's ideas, views, and conceptions. Society's consciousness, the domain of knowledge in the hands of the state, has stopped this transmission.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.